All right, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, call hello, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. And double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach well, peace, and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with a lesson. And Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, and the title of the lesson is based on this article from the People's Voice. It's headlined WEF, which stands for the World Economic Forum, declares U.S. election null and void, predicts Black Swan events will reset humanity in 2025. All right. And, you know, we entering into some very serious times. The Bible labels Jacob's trouble, right? All hell's getting ready to break loose. You know, it's as the scriptures say, the end is being made manifest, all right? The end of the world, you know, the end of Esau's world, the so-called white man being in power. In the beginning of the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, ruling, you know, we're witnessing the fall of this empire, you know, the fall of the Roman Empire revived by way of America, NATO, and the EU. All right. So, you know, we're in some very interesting times. You know, with this guy, Donald Trump, back in office, one of the executive orders that he signed was that he was going to pull out of the World Health Organization. Okay. Which we know this is all set up and by design, you know, so you can't really believe everything you see on television. You know, there's an agenda that the elite, the Edomites, they have, okay, that they want to fulfill. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. This is the book of Job, chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Right. And these devils, they have an enterprise, you know, commonly known as the New World Order, where ultimately these elites, you know, the global elites, they want everybody on earth tagged with the charagma, okay, the MOTB, which is coming soon. That's why you have Donald Trump talking about Stargate, you know, $500 billion AI infrastructure, you know, so the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, is speeding up the times, man. And it's clear. All right. We're not going to be here for another 20, 30 years, you know, in the future. The Lord's making things known quick. Things are happening quick. Okay. And this ain't no coincidence that the World Economic Forum, you know, this guy, Klaus Schwab, which this is the same guy that said you will own nothing and be happy. And he's the same guy that talks about, you know, the microchip, the Great Reset, so on and so forth. Now they're predicting a Black Swan event, okay? Which I got this real quick. A Black Swan event for people that don't know. Just a quick Google search. What is a Black Swan event? A Black Swan event, a phrase commonly used in the world of finance, is an extremely negative event or occurrence that is impossibly difficult to predict. In other words, Black Swan events are events that are unexpected and unknowable, which ultimately we know is all going to tie into the economic collapse and the ushering in of the, you know, the NWO, the charagma, the mark of the beast. So there's going to be a major event. This is going to be a global thing. Revelation 13, when it talks about the mark of the beast, you know, when John the Revelator, he got the vision of, you know, the mark, he actually saw people getting that chip, okay? And it's going to be a global event. This thing is going to take place soon. Could be this year, next year. You know, we believe strongly from the elder apostle Tahar on down that this guy Trump is going to push this charagma heavy, okay? Very heavy through the spirit. All right, so let me finish reading Job. Job 5:13, it says, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, right? Because these devils, you know, the global elite, the Edomites, they rule. One of the ways they rule is by deception. Okay, and see, the Most High, through his son Yahushua, is only going to let this devil get so far, you know, with his new world order. But the Lord is going to allow this chip to roll out, man. Okay, and there's going to be a great time of testing that's coming upon the earth. Okay, everybody's going to be tested. You know, if you're going to, you know, if you want to buy and sell, eat, you want to buy food, you know, pay rent, so on and so forth, you're going to be tested. You know, are you going to take the chip? You know, the charagma. All right. And it's funny because now, you know, the World Economic Forum headed by Klaus Schwab, which we're going to read some of the article. He said declares U.S. election null and void, right? Because we ultimately know that your president is selected, bro. Okay. It ain't, you know, ain't no such thing as an election. Like you have a choice of who's going to be the next leader, bro. All right. The elite, the global elite, they're just puppets. You know, these presidents are just puppets that they put in office and they just read a script. Donald Trump he's just reading the script. Okay. He's an actor. Job 5:13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. Yeah, because these devils, when they get together and they meet, they're thinking on plans on how to conquer and control everybody on earth. You know, total domination, total control over the people. And now we know through the prophecies that they're going to do that by way of, you know, digitally enslaving people, you know, putting everybody under harsh laws, you know, draconian laws, and pretty much forcing this charagma, okay, upon the world. All right. And this charagma, this micro C hip is going to be able to, you know, control you. Total control over the people, man. All right. So we entering in some very heavy times. We're going to see some very spiritual things, man. Okay. So let's go ahead and read some of this article. All right. Look at this devil right here, man. Okay. Klaus Schwab. So the World Economic Forum, this guy Klaus Schwab, which he is an insider for the elites. Most definitely an insider for the elites. Okay, and they're predicting a black swan events will reset humanity. All right, remember they were talking about the Great Reset, which is going to be primarily, you know, financially reset humanity. The change of currency, you know, currency is about to change from, you know, your cash and your debit card to completely digital, and ultimately by way of the chip. Okay, that's why everything's going AI, artificial intelligence. You go to the store, you know, they want you to swipe you know, you just put your smartphone over the thing, you know. So we moving towards that, right? So it says the World Economic Forum has officially kicked off in Davos, and the global elite, which the global elite are Edomites. They're the ones who rule the earth today, pursuant to Job 9:24, and also 2 Ezra 6:9. You know, Esau is the end of the world. So these devils are the ones that are ruling the earth. And they, like I said, through the spirit, they have an agenda, you know, a new world order. All right. And, you know, people don't believe, but hey, everybody's going to see it. All right. But what if some did not believe? Everybody's going to see this major prophecy. You got a lot of Israelites, you know, that don't teach the mark of the beast correctly. They go off. We're going to see what they do when this prophecy comes to pass. But it says, and the global elite led by Klaus Schwab, this demon, are wasting no time making their agenda crystal clear. According to Klaus Schwab, The recent U.S. election results are proof that America can no longer govern itself. Yeah, ultimately, you know, these which goes to show you that, you know, America is nothing but a corporation, and there's people that are, you know, governing this place called America, right? And what they're trying to do is completely get rid of the Constitution. And actually, it says it right here. It says Klaus Schwab openly declares that the World Economic Forum controls the world, and he was very clear: the United States Constitution must be discarded, with America reduced to a vassal state under the globalist New World Order. Yeah, so they trying to completely do away with the Constitution, you know, which really is just a piece of paper anyways, you know, and we live in an unrighteous kingdom, America, you know. Let me grab this, because these devils, they make up laws, okay? They just make up laws, man. And there's going to be laws in effect behind this micro C-hip, okay? The charagma. That if you don't want to take the microchip, they're going to cause you to be put to death. You're going to be labeled as a terrorist, you know. You're going to be seen as an enemy of the state. All right, Isaiah 10:1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. And a decree is like a law. And these devils, you know, they constantly putting new laws into play. And the time we're coming into during the time of Jacob's trouble, Revelation 12:12, when Esau comes down with wrath, these devils are going to put new laws into play that's going to be very, you know, harsh, draconian laws. Okay, let's Google that real quick. Draconian laws. Yeah, draconian laws are laws that are extremely harsh and severe. Okay, the term comes from Draco, all right, which, you know, is going to be, you know, going back to that great red dragon in Revelation, you know, America, Mystery Babylon the Great. You know, they're going to push these harsh laws, man. You know, death. They're going to be putting people to death. You don't want to get down with this New World Order. You don't want to, you know, bow to Satan. Okay, well, they're going to take people off the FEMA camps. Okay, and really that's for the 2/3, these wicked ass Israelites out here. You see all this wickedness going on in the world. That's for them. Okay, all these niggas and Jake out here selling drugs, you know, harlots, hoes, all that. Hey, the time we coming into is going to be a time of death and destruction for them. All right, we see what's coming. All right, all you Israelites that are not repenting, that, you know, living a carefree life, you about to die a grievous death. And as you are out, you know, you women out here twerking your ass off, men out here in the studio trying to make hits and shit, right? These devils are literally, you know, forming a plan to destroy you, to kill you. All right. Jake don't even understand, bro. All right. Hey, Trump ain't playing, especially with you Northern Kingdom, you know. You Northern Kingdom, you Latin tribes, you Latinos, you know, Mexicans, and they getting all of you, man. They just sending y'all all back. All right. Okay. And we coming into the time where it's going to get ugly, man. All right. But Isaiah 10:1, it says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Yeah. So these devils, they, you know, they write unrighteous laws, man. And they're about to do that again. Okay. See, how are they going to force everybody to take the microchip? That's a question. You know, what are they going to do to make you? Because you got a lot of, oh, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it, right? A lot of people say that. I'm not going to take the chip. Well, you know what they're going to do? You're not, first of all, you're not going to be able to buy and sell without it. You're not going to be able to go to the store, pay for rent. So that's one thing. And another thing, they're going to put laws into play that if you don't take it, then you're going to be cast into prison. Okay? And there's actually going to be a capital punishment of being beheaded, Revelation 20:4. Okay? So we in that time, man. Okay? Which actually, let me do this real quick. One of the capital punishments of ancient Rome was being beheaded. Okay. So, and we in Rome all over again. America, NATO, and the EU. All right. Isaiah 10:2, it says, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless, right? All right. So we entering in some beautiful times, man. Crazy times. Shalom, Naquam. Micah 6:12, it says, for the rich men thereof are full of violence. Yeah, these elites, you know, these super rich Edomites that run the earth. Bro, these Edomites, they don't pay no bills. They don't have to work. You know, they don't pay taxes. You know, they're not subject to payments, man. They own the banks. They own the oil. And they're full of violence, you know. But it says, for the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth, right? And they're going to, when they push this chip out, they're going to use deception. They're going to, you know, a lot of people are going to take the charagma because of deception, all right? They're going to be pushing, you know, all the benefits, the miracles. If you're blind, you can see again. All you got to do is, hey, they're going to be giving out free money. You know, Jake going to take that. Free money. Yeah, universal basic income. Look that up. Google that. UBI, universal basic income. So they're going to be bribing people. A lot of people are going to be deceived into taking the MOTB, right? And we entering into the time of the Great Reset, all right? A major black swan event, the crash of the U.S. dollar, all right? The Great Reset, man. And life, as you know, is going to change overnight, just like what happened back in 2020 with the C19, the vid, right? The C-vid. Yeah, it's going to be worse than that. All right. And you see, we know what's going on. The rest of the world is lost and they don't even care. And that's why they're going to be so easy to just, most of the world is going to lay down, going to take the chip, and then they're going to eat a nuke, man. They're going to die. Right. They're going to be controlled by that government. Right. But see, the Lord has, reserved to himself 7,000 men that have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. The Lord has an elect, all right, the remnant that is not going to take the chip, man. Okay. So let me go ahead and Shalom, bros, tuning in, man. Let's grab this. This is 2 Ezra 16 and 68. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. Yeah, and that burning wrath of a great multitude are these Edomites, okay? That they're getting ready to come down with wrath, death, plagues, famines, especially on you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You out here living your best life, OnlyFans, harlots, right? Jake in the club 24/7, and they thinking of plans on how to destroy you, how to kill you, and they about to do it. All right, it's gonna get bloody, man. All right, hey, the New World Order is gonna be ushered in, and it's gonna be a lot of blood. Okay, and it's gonna be a lot of so-called black blood, a lot of so-called Latino blood, Native American blood. All right, because now you see our people are so lost that they trust the devil. All right, and the scriptures tell you, woe unto the ones that go down to Egypt for help. A lot of our people, when shit hits the fan, they gonna run right to the devil. And that's why Jake is going to be so easy to get got, man, to get deceived. But hey, all praises. You niggas got to go anyways. You niggas is through. Tired of, this wicked ass world, wicked ass Jakes, GMO babies. Through. All right. 2 Ezra 16 and 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. And they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. Yeah, they're going to be casting Jakes into prison. You don't want to take the chip. You don't want to get down with the New World Order. Okay, well, they're going to take you to a FEMA camp, right? And then they're going to be bribing you, telling you to take the chip, right? It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Yeah, you're going to ultimately be destroyed. If you take that chip, you through, you done. Okay, you're not going to be saved. You're going to stay here. You're going to eat a few more meals, and then you're going to die when the missiles drop, man. Right? It says, for there shall be in every place. So this, Black Swan event is going to be a global thing. It's not just going to be in America. It's going to be global. All right? This charagma, the microchip, is going to be global. The Great Reset is going to be a global thing. Right? The crash of the US dollar is going to affect everybody globally, and then they're going to push that charagma. All right? It says, and see, America right now, they have their hand in every nation, bro. Okay? And America is making all these other nations rich. America is a consumer nation. America is just consuming all these, nations, they goods, So when that chip comes out, look, America gonna be like, look, we ain't gonna do business with you unless you push this chip, and they gonna push it. All right. 2 Ezra 16 and 70, it says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Yeah, so there's going to be a time of trouble that's coming even to the household of faith, okay? Because, see, these elites, these super rich Edomites, they not worried about these 2/3 ass niggas. They know they're going to take it. They know they're just going to bend over, take it. They worried about the prophets because they see the videos and they know that we're awoke to their plans. So they're going to come with a great wrath upon us as well, okay? Persecution, right? And certain brothers of the elect are going to be beheaded, all right? That's Revelation 20. So this is the seriosity of the times we coming into. The scriptures tell you to count the cost. Yahweh Shai said, count the cost. Understand what you're a part of. Understand we entering into a very, very serious time of war, okay? And it's a spiritual war we fighting right now, man. All right. But see, these devils, they going to really try, man. All right. Jake don't understand. Verse 71, it says, they shall be like madmen. So when these devils, bro, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is going to put a demonic spirit, which these Edomites, they're already demons, but the Lord is really going to put a demonic spirit on these Edomites to start slaying Israelites, killing Jakes. Okay, broad daylight, dead, shotgun to the brain, blown out, Jake getting hung from trees, tortured, tormented. The times we coming into, man. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So they gonna come down with it, man. But we know that, for the brothers, the household of faith, the Most High is going to be with us, man. When Esau makes his move, that's when the Lord on the right-hand side is going to, raise up his elect. The scriptures tell you that. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, that's when the Lord going to raise that standard up. Because there's a time that's coming, bro. It's going to be spiritual power involved in the mix of all of this, too. See, we entering into a whole new phase of life. Life, as you know, is going to be changed. Like things that have not been seen for thousands of years is about to come. Things that have never been seen is about to happen on this earth, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to raise his men up in the midst of all of this. In the middle of everything that's going on, all hell breaking loose, the Lord going to raise his men up. Okay? And his men, the elect, then shall it be known who am I chosen. Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. Everybody going to know that we were the prophets, starting with the elder apostles, a great millstone on down. We were those men. We've been telling these people about this. We've been telling you about a Black Swan event. We've been telling you about the microchip. We've been telling you about the crash of the dollar. We've been telling you about World War III. This ain't nothing new. Okay, why? Because we have the secrets of Yahweh Shai. We have the secrets of the Heavenly Father, man. And we are proclaiming it on the World Wide Web. All right? So, and if you don't believe it, that's on you. You're just going to have to see it for yourself. We don't give a damn if you believe it or not. Our message, even though it's on the World Wide Web, our message ain't for everybody, okay? The election had to obtain it, and the rest is going to be blinded. We're not here for everybody. Fuck them. 2 Ezra 16 and 71, it says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Yeah, so, hey, don't be surprised, man, you know, if you get cast out of your home, man. And I'm talking to you brothers of the faith, you know, sisters of the faith. You know, prepare your mind for that. Because how you going to pay rent? What you going to do when the chip comes? All we going to have to do is trust the Lord. But while you trust in the Lord, you might be kicked out of your house. You know, you're not going to be able to buy and sell nothing, sell food. Now, the Lord's going to feed you. We just going to have to wait and see how. But prepare yourself for the temptation that's coming, man. Okay? The time of trouble that's coming, the time of testing. Don't be surprised. Don't be like, oh, my God, what? Well, I didn't know. Like, no, you got to understand all this shit, man. These houses, the house that you in, the car that you drive, all that shit's temporary. And the devil going to take that shit. And you going to have to rely on the Lord. We going to have to rely on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The scriptures tell you that. Okay? That we're no longer going to stay upon the one that smote us, but we're going to stay upon the, you know, the Holy One of Israel. We coming into the time, we're going to have to 144% rely on the Lord. Ain't going to be no more opening your refrigerator, getting, you know, whatever you want out the refrigerator. No, bro, it's going to be trusting in the Lord for your next meal. Okay? The time we entering into, man. 2 Ezra 16 and 71. I see your precepts too, man. I'm going to grab them. The water, bro. 2 Ezra 16 and 72 says, they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So we all about to be tried, man. We going through the furnace of affliction, the fire of adversity, catching hell. And this is the proving. See, anybody can say they believe in God, right? Oh yeah, everybody believes in. It's 2025. Everybody believes in God. Well, guess what? The Most High about to test if you really believe. And if you take that chip, you don't fucking believe. You are antichrist. If you take that chip, you are not a believer. Okay, you are not of the elect. Okay, but the test is coming for everybody. You know, so you're gonna have to walk the walk. Every one of us individually. It says, verse 74, it says, hear, O ye my beloved. Yeah, see, we are hoping to be of the beloved, man. You know, the house of David. You know, which right now we in that lot. We walk in that path. Right now we good, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we have faith. I have faith that, you know, we are of the household of the elect, the hopeful elect, Lord willing. Okay? But you got to be confident too. You got to believe, man. All right? Right now, we're the hopeful elect. We're hoping that the Most High have mercy upon us. But you're not in this truth. You're not watching these videos for the Most High to destroy you. Okay? Unless you fucking off and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you through. 2 Ezra 16 and 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. So the Lord's telling us, like, listen, right? I got you. It says, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. The Lord said, look, the time of trouble is coming. Ain't no way around it. The time of trouble is coming. But I'm going to deliver you because you kept your patience. You believed. You know, you made your body a living sacrifice. And that's why we do what we do. That's why you're supposed to be on fire for the Lord, man. You know, this truth should change your life. You should be a whole different person when you come into this truth because you want salvation. You want to be saved. You want the Most High to have mercy upon you. All right? Because you know this shit's about to hit the fan. Okay? We know this shit's about to hit the fan. It's not going to be pretty in America, man. So we want the Most High to be with us. All right? So, verse 75, it says, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. So you're not supposed to be doubting either. That's why you're supposed to believe. It says, for the Most High is your guide, right? The Most High is our guide, man. All right? The Most High going to guide us. All right, so let's grab some of these precepts from the brother. 2 Ezra 9 and 9, it says, then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways. Yeah, so this time of trouble, Jacob's trouble is for the ones that are abusing the ways of the Lord. Jacob's trouble is for these 2/3 ass niggas out here, man. It's not for you repenting Israelites, you brothers and sisters that are truly changing your life. Jacob's trouble is not for you. That's for these niggas out here that's living carefree, reckless, harlots, drug dealers, scammers. That's for them. Rappers, ball players, that's for them. Okay? They're going to be in pitiful case because they are abusing the ways of the Lord. It says, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Yes. So not only they're going to die, they're going to be tormented, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to have these different spirits created for vengeance out here, man. In the time of, bro, this shit's about to get ugly. Okay? This shit's about to get ugly, man. For everybody. Everybody going to feel it, man. Whether you rich, whether you poor, whether you a bum, whether you in the middle, everybody's going to feel it. Every single person is going to feel this, the squeeze that's coming, man. All right? And we going to be good. All right? The men of the Lord, man, we going to be all right. All right? The Most High going to be with us. And I say that through faith, speaking as a man. I believe the Most High going to be with us, man. All right? I believe that wholeheartedly. The Most High is going to be with us, man. All right? And we going to see. Only with thine eyes shall I behold and see the reward of the wicked. This is for the wicked. This is for them wicked people out here, man. Judgment. All hell breaking loose. That's for the wicked. All right? Not for you, brothers of the faith. All right? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Let me get the next verse. Verse 10. Bear with me 1 second. All right, verse 10. It says, for such as in their life have received benefits and not known me, and they that have loathed my law when they had yet liberty. Yeah, right now, you got liberty to repent, but Jake is not repenting. You have liberty. You have the freedom to stop eating pork. You got the freedom to, stop committing adultery, women, stop being, harlots, OnlyFans harlots, right? You got the liberty, but you're not doing it, all right? It says, and when yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. So those same people that are, despising the Lord and they're not, changing their life, they're going to have to learn the hard way. Death by pain. Okay? When shit hits the fan, you're going to be caught up in it. You're going to be through. Out of there. Okay, let me go ahead and share this video real quick. Bear with me. Brethren, bear with me. All right. All right, so 2025, man, this year is going to be heavy through the spirit, man. The hopeful year of our deliverance and the hopeful year of the destruction of Esau Edom, man. It's going to be a heavy year, man. Heavy year of prophecy. Shit is moving fast. Let me go ahead and play this video, actually. All right, that I got queued up. Where is that? Yep, here we go. Stop that. Share this. Put that full screen. All right, check this video out.
First day back from having a nice life. It's my honor to welcome 3 of the world's leading technology CEOs. Together, these world-leading technology giants are announcing the formation of Stargate. So put that name down in your books, because I think you're going to hear a lot about it in the future. A new American company that will invest $500 billion at least in AI infrastructure in the United States and very, very quickly, moving very rapidly, creating over 100,000 American jobs almost immediately. This monumental undertaking is a resounding declaration of confidence in America's potential under a new president. Let me be a new president. I didn't say it, they did. So I appreciate that, fellas. But it'll ensure the future of technology. What we want to do is we want to keep it in this country. China is a competitor and others are competitors. We want it to be in this country, and we're making it available. I'm going to help a lot through emergency declarations because we have an emergency. We have to get this stuff built.
Donald Trump just exposed.
And real quick, before they explain this, I'm going to let them explain it. But see, America is going to pull a fast one on the world, man. Okay. And that's why the scriptures tell you the beast shall hate the whore. Even the American allies, something major is going to go down where America is going to pull a fast one, some bullshit over the whole world. And the whole world is going to get upset, very mad. Okay. Even America's allies, you know, these NATO nations, EU nations, they're going to be very upset with what America's about to do, to the point where they're going to shoot missiles over here, man. Nuclear missiles. See, because America is fighting for this power. There's a fight for power going on, and this AI infrastructure is, you know, the pretty much like the center of attention right now. And America is gonna do some fuck shit, you know, and the whole world's gonna feel it, and they're gonna be upset. Even the allies of America, okay, and it's gonna be tied in with the microchip.
Was the next big crypto trend. Yesterday, Trump introduced a $500 billion fund called the Stargate, which will invest in AI innovation. The government partners with tech giants like OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank to solidify America's dominance in artificial intelligence. Just listen what he said.
But to announce the largest AI infrastructure project by far in history, announcing the formation of Stargate, new American company that will invest $500 billion at least in AI infrastructure.
The Stargate project will create over 100,000 jobs in the next 4 years, and the scale puts AI innovation at the forefront of global attention. With $500 billion pouring into AI, we're about to see one of the largest money rotations into quality AI crypto projects.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33.
All right. And this is GMS in Rome, Lions on Fire. Definitely be sure to subscribe. Always edifying videos. Okay. But we're entering into that time, man. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Second Ezra is 8 and 50, Brother Nyquam, GNT. Second Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50 in the GNT. It says, the people of this world who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance will suffer many things in the last days. Yep. Time of trouble. Okay. So the Most High gonna bring it, man. Let's go ahead and get Revelation 13. Get ready to land this plane, man. Get ready to close this out. Revelation 13 and verse 15. It says, and he, all right, in the context, he is talking about the super rich Edomites, the global elite. Okay, he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, right? And this image of the beast is going into this new world order. Okay, the image of, you know, Rome all over again. All right. It says that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Yeah, this is future prophecy. So we're coming into the time where these devils, you know, they're going to push this new world order. And if you don't want to get down with it, they just going to cause you to be killed. Okay. Going to be draconian laws in play, martial law, you know, military troops, military soldiers, killing people that don't want to, you know, bow down to Satan in his new world order. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we know that this mark is the microchip, the charagma. Okay. So Esau is he's gonna push it this year. I believe it's gonna be this year, you know, next year, this term. While Trump is in office, I believe this guy right here, man, is gonna push this chip heavy. Right. And that's like the cornerstone of the new world order is this charagma, man. Right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the beast, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to buy and sell nothing. You know, you're not going to be able to do business in America unless you got the chip, right? Revelation 3, it tells you, you know, it's the hour of temptation, man. All right. So the great reset is coming, man. Okay. And this devil Esau, this Donald Trump character, he's gonna be the perfect guy to push it, man. Okay. So keep your eyes peeled. Prophecies about to take place. The end is being made manifest. 2nd Ezra 9 in verse 9. Jake got to wake up, man. Now's a high time to wake out of sleep. Right? So call her Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing was edifying to the hopeful elect. Continue to watch and pray, man. Shalom.